beautiful friends, let's go again. This video is a response to some of my subscribers who want to understand how pre-market trading works, especially as it regards the Hamster Kombat token. Okay, so as we can obviously see here, that Hamster is now listed on the pre-market trading platform of the Gate.io exchange. Okay, we can see right here that this is the ticker, and we can see that this right here are the other details. Okay, so what can we do here? You can actually sell Hamster here or buy Hamster. Okay, but before I go into further details, let's address a few questions you might be asking right now. And one of them might be, why would somebody want to sell their Hamster Kombat token? Okay, even though the tokens have not yet been airdropped, why would somebody want to sell something that has not yet been airdropped? Well, the simple answer to that question is, it is possible that when Hamster lists on exchanges, it might list at prices below these prices right here. Okay, you can see these guys here want to sell at these different prices you can see on the screen. So it is possible that Hamster might be listing below those prices. So selling Hamster at these prices would actually be more profitable for them than to wait for Hamster to list and then start selling at prices below this. You might ask, is it actually possible? Yes, it actually happens in the crypto space. Sometimes tokens would list below pre-market prices. So people who sold part or all of their tokens during the pre-market period would be making a lot of profits, more than those who waited for the token to list. You get the idea, right? Okay, so you might be wondering, oh yeah, I understand about these guys who want to sell, but what about those who want to buy? Why would you want to buy? Okay, well, the answer is pretty simple. It is possible that Hamster lists on exchanges at prices bigger than this, okay? Which means that if you bought right now, when Hamster starts trading live and it is trading at prices bigger than this, if you sold then, you'd be making much more money than the people who want to sell right now. So you see, it's a two-way thing. You have to decide the one you want to do. And so you might be asking, is it possible for a token to list on exchanges and start trading at prices above the pre-market prices, like this prices right here now? And the answer is a big yes. Okay, sometimes it happens in the crypto space. A token would list and starts trading at a price above the pre-market price. Okay, so now it is pretty clear, if you understand what I've been explaining, why people would want to come to pre-market platforms to buy and sell tokens. And another reason somebody might want to buy now is probably the person has gone through the white paper of the Hamster Kombat token and has been watching this project closely and actually believes this token is going to do great when it launches, that the price would actually moon. Okay, in that case, they would want to buy now to get a lot of it. Probably they didn't start farming this token early enough, because there are a lot of people who started farming this token maybe 1 week or 2 weeks ago. Okay, so they want to kind of have equal chance with the older people who started farming early enough. Okay, so they would want to buy now and watch out what happens when it lists at prices above this. Then they would be selling and would also have the equal opportunity to make money, just like people who started farming early enough. Okay, question is it a good idea to do this? Well, Kucoin is actually a good proof that it is actually not a bad idea to buy tokens during pre-market trading. Okay, for example, when Kucoin listed on exchanges, people rushed to sell and the price went down. But guess what happened? As you can see pretty clearly here, the price reversed and shot for the moon, as you can see pretty much here. So people who didn't sell immediately actually saw about 3x more than the people who sold immediately went live. Okay, so sometimes it is actually not a good idea to rush to exchanges to start selling the moment you hear that a token has been launched. Okay, but most times after launch it would crash to zero. Kucoin is a good proof that it doesn't always happen like that. Okay, so as you can see, the price of Kucoin is still very high, right? 39.48% as at the time of filming this video. This is obviously amazing. If Hamster does the same thing, well, we're all going to be smiling to our banks. So let's say you actually want to sell. What you would have to do would be to come over here and click on the create order, okay, and you're going to go to where it says sell order. Okay, so what you would have to do here would be to fill in these details. Pretty simple. So after keying in your selling price, then you would have to key in your amount, that is the quantity of hamster tokens you would want to sell. Okay, so right here order amount displays how much this right here is worth selling at this price. Okay, so and this right here collateral amount is the amount of money you have to pay. Okay, because you're selling, you have to pay a collateral. And you might be wondering, why would you have to pay a collateral? Because it is possible that you would decline. Okay, it is possible that on delivery date you wouldn't be available to deliver to the person buying. Okay, so that's why it is necessary for you to pay a collateral amount. And then of course this is the fees for this transaction. The total payment amount is going to be 677.28 USDT, but as you can see right here, I obviously have got 0 USDT. Okay, so which means to continue with this trade, I would have to click on that right there, okay, and make sure I have USDT in my account. Okay, and another thing for you as a seller is that you must make sure that the Hamster Kombat tokens you want to sell, that you would have them here ready in this spot trading account during the delivery period. Okay, you might be asking, how is that possible when I don't even have Hamster Kombat tokens now? Well, obviously airdrops are going to happen, okay, and you will receive your airdrop in your wallet, so you would have to transfer that to this platform after airdrops, okay, and make sure you have some hamster in your spot wallet so that this transaction will be completed during the delivery period. That's pretty much how to go about it. If you want to buy, same thing, key in the price here you want to buy for, the quantity, and then of course the order amount is going to display here, and the fee. Okay, so let's say we want to buy at 0.332, okay, and we want to buy 2,000 of the Hamster Kombat token. You can see the other details you would need to know before you continue the transaction. Here is the other amount, this is the fee, this is the total amount. Okay, and obviously I have insufficient funds because I did not intend to do this. Okay, so once you have enough, you just click on I agree and confirm this order. This is it for this video. If you've got any questions, leave them in the comments, and of course don't forget, we've got a Telegram group. Check the description of this video if you're interested in joining. A lot of interesting things happen over there. Okay, and of course we've got a video coming up next, and it's going to be a video about the Pixel Vest combo for today. This Pixel Biz is a guy Ken signing off for now.